Economists build models, and we have built a lot of them. Each model is based on a set of assumptions. The results from the model depends on these assumptions, and if we change the assumption, we will usually change the results from the model as well. But we have to make assumptions. Assumptions allows us to simplify this complex world while at the same time try to represent it accurately. What we want to do is eliminate all the unnecessary factors so we can focus on the key factor, the key variable that explains what we are trying to study. Making the right assumptions is both an art and a science. To me, one of the most important decisions we have to make is whether we believe the world is perfect or imperfect. In economics, a perfect world usually means perfect competition and no market failures. Perfect competition means many sellers and they all sell exactly the same good. Many buyers who all purchase this good. Perfect information, everybody knows everything, and free entry and exit. Firms can come and go as they wish. One of the most important assumptions about no market failures is that we have no externalities. This means that the decisions the households or firms make only affects that household or that firm. No one else is affected. For example, there is no pollution from either consumption or production. Now, if we live in this world, this perfect world, then there is not much need for a government. And this is when principle number 6 holds true. Markets are usually a good way to organize economic activity. But note that principle 6 has the word usually in it. This means that if we don't live in this perfect world, we might need a government to help. This is when principle number 7 holds true. Governments can sometimes improve market outcomes. So whether you think we need less government or more government really says something about what kind of world you think we live in. If you think the world is perfect, you probably want less government. If you think the world is imperfect, you probably want more government. Actually, there is one more reason for why we might need a government to intervene. Do you remember principle number 1? People face trade-offs. Well, one of the most important trade-offs that society faces is between efficiency and equity. It is quite possible that the most efficient outcome is not fair, not equitable. In this case, the government might want to intervene to make things more fair. This means that we might want to give up some efficiency in order to have more equity. This is okay as well.